Always consult your use and care guide and owner's manual for additional information.
Warning: electrical shock hazard. Plug into a grounded 3-prong outlet. Do not remove ground prong. Do not use an adapter. Do not use an extension cord. Failure to follow these instructions can result in death, fire, or electrical shock.
Unplug the refrigerator or disconnect power. Shut off the water valve that will be used to supply the water to your refrigerator. Connect one end of the tubing to the water supply valve. A cold water supply with water pressure between 20 psi and 145 psi is required to operate the water dispenser and the ice maker. Connect the other end of the tubing to your refrigerator's water inlet valve. Turn on the water supply to the refrigerator and check for leaks.
Warning: electrical shock hazard. Plug into a grounded 3-prong outlet. Do not remove ground prong. Do not use an adapter. Do not use an extension cord. Failure to follow these instructions can result in death, fire, or electrical shock.
Reconnect the power. Locate the water filter compartment in the lower left-hand side of the refrigerator compartment. Align the arrow on the water filter cap with the cutout notch in the filter housing. Push on the right side of the filter door to open it and insert the filter. Once the filter is inserted, turn the filter clockwise 1/4 turn until it locks into the housing. Push the water filter door closed to latch it. Flush 3 gallons of water through the water system to clear the air from the water line and to keep the dispenser from dripping and/or avoiding decreased dispenser flow. The control panel includes information about various buttons and indicators. Cubed ice button and indicator. Measured fill button. Crushed ice button. Dispense water. Freezer compartment. Traditional freezer. Mild freezer. Soft. Convertible space. Wine, veggies, meat and fish. Refrigerator compartment. Freeze shield. Vacation mode. Lock. Sound off. Water filter reset button. Replace water filter indicator. Door open indicator. Fast cool Celsius Fahrenheit liters ounces fast freeze calibrate fill indicator. Ice maker off demo mode indicator. The factory recommended set points are 37 degrees Fahrenheit for the refrigerator and 0 degrees Fahrenheit for the freezer. To turn on the control panel, press any key. Pressing the refrigerator or freezer temperature button will toggle through temperature set points in Fahrenheit. The Fast Cool feature assists with periods of high refrigerator use. When turning on the Fast Cool, the refrigerator compartment temperature will cool down faster than normal settings. When the feature is activated, the Fast Cool icon will be illuminated. To manually turn off the Fast Cool feature, press the Fast Cool button. When manually turning on Fast Freeze, the freezer compartment temperature will cool down faster than normal settings. After 50 hours, the Fast Freeze function automatically deactivates. Freezer Shield mode minimizes moisture migration from frozen food. This feature will subcool the freezer compartment prior to defrost in order to reduce temperature variation. This feature will be enabled for a maximum of 2 hours prior to defrost. To use vacation mode, press and hold the vacation mode button for 3 seconds until the indicator is lit on the display. Vacation mode is designed to help keep your appliance from wasting energy during times when it's not in regular use. This feature is not applicable to the freezer and variable temperature compartments. To exit vacation mode, Press and hold the vacation mode button for 3 seconds until the icon is dim in the display. Touch and hold the measured fill button for 3 seconds to enter into calibration mode. For optimum performance of your water dispenser, you must first calibrate measured fill. Press and hold the water dispenser paddle as needed to dispense water to the 1 cup fill line in the measuring cup. When 1 cup of water has been correctly dispensed into the measuring cup, touch measured fill to confirm the calibration. Turn the ice maker on/off. To turn the ice maker on, press and hold the crushed and cubed buttons on the display.
So a couple of just tips and tricks when you're loading this refrigerator is to think about your tall and large, often used items. So where you want to put your large and tall, often used items is right here. So they're designed to be front and center. That's like my milk and almond milk. And OJ and creamer. And then other tall items that maybe I don't use so often, like condiments and sauces, we recommend you put them in the door bins here. And that way you can fit everything into your refrigerator. Let's move to the freezer. The great thing about the Quad is all of the ability to visualize what you've got. So you can see your pizza can fit right here in this little pizza pocket, and you can use your drawers so you can see all of your different items without having to dig through them. So it keeps everything nice and organized for you and your family.